Thanks for supporting the Fable and Folly Network. Here's another show we know you'll love.
You brought another Veyron into my shrine?
Be nice, Othin.
You insolent little...
I'm sorry. Othin has strong opinions about mortals.
Does that mean you are the mortal?
Aren't we all a little mortal?
Some more than others.
My voice has been described as booming and thunderous.
Stop singing, Glenn!
Was my singing so bad?
I took you out before. I can do it again.
It's safe. The forest. Tell Draka of dangers.
Of magic, of there, of things best left alone.
Gandari sealed such a vile practice away for good reason.
So now what? Run a rune.
This is not my business, little mortal.
This is absurd. I will have to inform the magistrate about this.
But Akasa, I'm sure Raka knows what she's doing.
Well, magistrates don't need to know all the details, do they?
Try to stay awake. This is important.
Counterbalance, a high fantasy audio drama. Season 3, starting early 2026. Learn more on trilunas.com.
Hello, listener. This is producer Jeffrey. Step into my time machine. Long ago, beginning in the ancient past of 2009, we made a show called Our Fair City. Now, Our Fair City is a sprawling epic story set in the dystopian future of Hartford, Connecticut. A climate disaster made the world outside a frozen wasteland. What remains of humanity lives inside in a largely subterranean city governed by the remains of an insurance company. Now, Our Fair City is darkly funny. You'll meet mad scientists, lightning riggers, the woken dead, giant ants, time travelers, and mole people. We are currently re-releasing Our Fair City weekly, so this is a great time to join us for a romp through the tunnels of Heartlife. After today's episode, we'll be sharing a trailer for the show. I hope you'll check it out, and I would love you to join us in our listen of Our Fair City, found wherever you're listening to this podcast right now.
Okay, so this one is less of a joke and more of a limerick.
Oh, that's fitting.
Why?
Because you're studying.
My focus is poetry, but it's very much not there once was a man from Nantucket. Trust me, my scholarly background was of no help here. This is all me, unfiltered by the forces of academia.
Let's hear it.
There once was a sculpture whose sheen was the brightest Chicago had seen. Now let's get this straight. It's called the Cloud Gate. But to us, it is always...
Malik, are we doing a whole episode about the bean?
We're doing a whole episode about the bean!
Oh, hell yeah.
Someone on the radio said something about the sun going out forever in a month or so. But we all knew the end was near. Nothing to be done from here. So I shake my head and off to bed I go.
Greetings and salutations. I'm Malik, and with me via the usual magic of video chat is Jamie. And this is World Gone Wrong.
The show where we take a moment to reflect on what's been happening in our strange and chaotic world.
Bean puns? Really? Seriously?
Leave me my least destructive vices. The world's on fire.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Today, as we get back on track, we are taking a break from our usual gloom and doom to discuss everyone's favorite shiny, let's say legume adjacent art piece.
Oh no, Jamie, do you not know?
Do I not know what? Malik, what happened to the bean?
Okay, so the thing is...
Tell me.
Okay, don't freak out.
Yeah?
It's hovering?
Hovering.
Yeah, about 8 feet off the ground.
About?
Well, the actual distance is hard to measure. Imagine the bean has been swept up by an invisible current.
Uh-huh.
It's bobbing up and down like a wave in the ocean. Like the noble bobblehead.
How long has this been happening?
According to the news, it commenced liftoff maybe a day ago.
Liftoff?
Yeah, allegedly it shot up there like a bottle rocket.
And now it's just, what? Just hanging out? Like literally hanging out.
That's the basics, yeah.
I need a moment.
Sure.
How has the city reacted?
The area directly below it has been cordoned off.
That makes sense, I guess.
One thing, tourists were trying to take photos of the underside.
Oh my God, that sounds so dangerous.
Yeah, but they're tourists. Maybe they don't even know that the bean doesn't normally do that.
Maybe it does normally do that now.
And to be clear, people are still taking selfies and stuff, just at an angle.
The awkward picture taking doesn't feel worth it if the bean falls. I have to think it could crush someone.
More than someone. Someone's. Should we do a little background? I know we've talked about the bean before, but should we sum it up for the people outside the Windy City?
Well, yeah. Do you have anything?
Unveiled in 2004, the Cloud Gate is the creation of Anish Kapoor, an accomplished British Indian sculptor. If his name sounds familiar to you, it could be because of the Vanta Black controversy some 12 years ago. Kapoor received an exclusive license to work with an almost impossibly dark substance, and some people were salty. We don't really have time to get into that, though.
Team Semple!
Oh, Team Kapoor.
Really?
Okay, team, they were both being childish, but Stuart Semple seems to be the only one trying to keep the feud going, which is just not a good look.
A one-sided beef is pretty embarrassing. A one-sided Italian beef dipped.
What?
Just speaking of Chicago. That's right, baby. It's a segue.
I will allow it. So, this structure, it's an enormous and very reflective steel globule made of 168 stainless steel plates welded together. It's said to be inspired by drops of mercury. Situated outdoors in downtown Chicago's Millennium Park, the mirror-like surface reflects the park, the surrounding skyline, and the obligatory selfie taker. We all call it the bean because it's shaped, well, it's bean-like.
It's beanie.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's 66 feet long and it weighs 110 tons. ChooseChicago.com helpfully tells us this is roughly equivalent to 15 adult elephants. I kind of love that as a unit of measure.
I wouldn't have guessed it was that heavy. Not just because it's airborne right now.
Inside were 2 metal rings connected with a truss system, kind of like what you might see on a huge bridge.
Wait. What do you mean were? What happened to them?
Oh, maybe nothing. I'm just saying they were there when it was built, but it's been all sealed up since, so who knows what's in there now.
Good point. Making me nauseous to contemplate, but good.
So, if the trusses are still there, they direct those 15 elephants worth of weight to the 2 base points, the spots that were touching the ground. This allowed for a concave spot on the underside of the structure, which was especially popular for the trippier selfie when the area isn't blocked off. This truss system also connects to those exterior steel plates, allowing the bean to expand and contract, depending on the weather.
I didn't know that.
Hot take, but I'll say it. I think the bean is a little underrated.
Bold.
And one time when we were downtown and day drunk, Jamie decided what we really need to do was heckle it. Jamie, do you want to give the folks listening at home a sample?
I don't know. Do I?
For the listeners.
Cloudgate? A gate to what? Who do you think you are? You're a legume. Don't be pretentious. Did you hear me? You're a bean.
There was also, what are you hiding with your whole reflecting act? Showing us everything but what's on the inside? What are your secrets? The bean.
I'd forgotten about that one.
Prophetic.
Oh, no. Oops.
Yeah, let's not dwell on how drunk Jamie could foresee the present moment with more accuracy than sober anyone.
Gosh, I hope that's not generally true. I have said some things.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the situation. Nobody can get close, but it's estimated that the bean is gaining or losing an altitude of roughly 4 inches at any given time. The raising and lowering appears to happen in a steady cycle of about 30 minutes. Right now, I'd say we're at a high point.
How can you tell? You're definitely in your room. Do we have is Steve or someone stationed outside at Millennium Park giving you an eyewitness report?
Steve would, but no. Sending you a link now.
Huh. Okay. So this website is called BeanCam, and it's a live feed of the bean at all times?
Somebody set up a tripod. I've had it open in a window since yesterday. It is weirdly soothing.
I don't know if that's the word I'd use.
Hypnotic?
Disorienting.
Oh, sure. That too.
I guess I feel like...
What?
When you move away from a place, it should have the decency to stay the same.
Oh, yeah.
Stay like the picture in your head. Because, listen, I'm glad I'm here. I really think I made the right choice for me. But also, I want to be able to think about Chicago sometimes. I want to be able to just reflect, no pun intended, on the fact it's there by the lake with all its iconic details, no matter what. That certain facts of existence are stable and predictable and constant.
Yeah, the hovering isn't great for that.
Any theories about what's going on?
Not really.
Nothing? Completely inscrutable?
Not even sure where you'd start to screw it if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's not just that everything is changing. It's that it's harder and harder to guess how any of it works.
I could say, maybe it's aliens, because who knows, maybe it is. But I don't think anyone's been able to make a solid case for that. It's been less than 24 hours. Maybe it'll land again, just as mysteriously as it shot up. Return to resting position?
I don't know if I want that either. What would be the impact of 110 tons hitting the concrete from 8 feet up?
Oh, the 15 elephants? Bad. I think we both have enough background in physics to know the answer is nothing good.
So I guess we just hope it hovers forever.
Or lowers down gently as a cloud.
Stranger things have happened.
Literally.
How is therapy going, by the way? Oh, is it that bad?
Okay, I don't know if that's fair, but maybe it's more...
What's going on?
So I was getting him caught up on my, dramatic backstory.
Yeah, that is a distinct stage of the therapeutic process.
Oh, good. I was worried I was just being too chatty.
Malik.
Part of me wanted more conversational give and take. But hey, how you doing?
You are paying this person to let you talk everything out. You wouldn't ask to plunge your plumber's toilet, would you?
No, I know. Anyway, so I was explaining my past, being my usual fun, charming self, while also being honest about so this thing really affected me. And I made some passing remark about how middle school was a little traumatizing. Not capital T trauma, but challenging, tricky.
I hear that.
I was never totally friendless, but we were definitely towards the bottom of the social heap.
Middle schoolers have no taste.
By necessity, right? Because you have to learn it. You have to develop the skill to even decide who you want to befriend. Otherwise, we'd be adults still making friends like kindergartners. Oh, we've got the same backpack. Want to come over and play?
Although...
No, I heard it. It does really sound fun. But anyway, I said, unpopular in middle school. And he stopped me and said, wow, really? I would never have guessed.
Malik, no offense, because I'd say the exact same thing about a young me, but...
No, I feel like struggled in middle school, blossomed junior year of college is, it's not my whole vibe, but it's part of it.
Well, yeah.
So anyway, then I checked his reflection on the glass of his framed diploma on the wall, checked the reflection of his eyes, the lack of a reflection of part of his eyes, and that's how I learned that my second therapist was a replacer.
Ugh.
Yeah, and it's been long enough that whatever their goals might be, I wasn't that worried about being alone with one. I haven't heard of anyone being replaced recently, have you?
No, and I do feel fine at work.
I feel like maybe they've hit market saturation.
But that doesn't mean we automatically trust the space alien who took over your therapist's life.
No, and as far as potential dangers go, spilling all your secrets to someone you know is an extraterrestrial doesn't.
It's not great, because the one thing we can be sure of here is that he definitely has lied to you. And it's also possible he's doing the job with secret motives we can't guess, which kind of prevents good therapy.
Okay, yes. Also, the thing I started thinking about sitting there in his office was that his degree was from about 10 years ago. So, does that transfer? Does the replacer therapist also have a valid degree in counseling? Is this space alien committing fraud? Malpractice?
Huh.
And maybe he does have a degree. Maybe if he's really studied his target's life, maybe he's done all the work. Maybe he could tell you all about disagreeing with Freud's methods or whatever.
Okay, but also...
The thing that actually stopped me in my tracks was more, do I want to have to explain what public American middle school is like to an alien? I'm prepared to have to do a little translating, but that's...
Oh, that's an entire Rosetta Stone for sure.
Yeah, how much time do we have? I think it would take a session or two just to explain middle school gym class.
The presidential fitness test alone.
So I might keep looking.
Might.
There weren't any other red flags. He was a good listener. The room was completely clear of kids, human children, goats, everything in between. He's at the very least an ally. He had a little rainbow flag in his office.
Malik!
Okay, so possibly the actual therapist he replaced had a flag.
You for sure should not go to this guy again.
With the first therapist, I felt a little how dare you? Letting your children climb around the room while I talk to you? That is obviously not okay. I can't promise that everything I say will be safe for a toddler. And that means you can't promise that all your responses will be either. I may be new to this therapy thing, but that was kind of glaring.
Absolutely. You can 100% trust your instincts on that.
But with therapist number 2, it's more subtle. I'm not angry about it. I don't feel that unambiguous outrage that says, pull the ripcord and get out of there. It's just... We don't have the same cultural touchstones at all.
Do you want to know my take?
Oh, please.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to work with someone who has some common background. I know I'm always more comfortable if my therapist is queer, or at least familiar with the concept of pansexuality. It's hard enough to try to work out how you feel and put that into words. You don't need to do that at 400 level. And all that aside, this is a replacer we're talking about. Even if they mean well, who knows if they really have a firm grasp on HIPAA? They could easily be sharing what they learn with each other, and that could put you in so many bad situations.
With Blake 2.0?
Sure. Or any of the others.
So I can move on?
Go forth and keep looking.
It's not a super long list.
You might have to revise your parameters and try remote counseling again, if it comes to it. But I promise you, there is someone licensed in Illinois who will be a good fit for you.
It's weirdly like dating.
And like dating, you're allowed to give someone the slip if they give you the ick.
Ooh.
For any reason, especially in the beginning.
Okay.
Okay.
The search continues.
And we continue after this break.
World Gone Wrong is brought to you by Shaker and Spoon Cocktail Club. You can improve your at-home mixology skills with a subscription box from Shaker and Spoon. Each month, they send you everything you need except the alcohol for 12 drinks for 3 different recipes. And I promise you, it is a really great way to polish off a whole bottle with a group of friends. Explore new flavors, learn something new, and just have a great time. Go to shakerandspoon.com/WGW for $20 off your subscription. That is shakerandspoon.com/WGW, and you will get $20 off your subscription. Here we are again. Jamie, do you still have eyes on Millennium Park?
Bean Watch 2026 persists.
Me too. So, should we mention?
Listeners, the bean has begun to rotate.
It's still hovering, but now it's spinning very slowly on its vertical axis. Not sure what that means.
Yeah.
So, how's the campaign going, school board?
I double-checked my website once I got my color vision back, and it looks good. My team has redoubled our efforts to go door to door. I have developed strong opinions on handshake styles, and I've only been chased off someone's property once.
And that's good.
That's great. Knock on wood. But things are going okay. Carmen helped me set up an event at the library, and people actually came, and Norma has mobilized her book group. I've been pleasantly surprised by how many people were excited that someone's running against my opposition, not just the people I'd expect.
The electorate can surprise you.
Granted, some of them seem to have personal grudges against her, but listen, in this case, I'll take it.
Feed those grudges. Fuel that resentment, huh?
I want good things for those kids. I want to give them the tools to understand themselves and everyone else. It's such a crucial time in your life, and kids want information. They want to understand what's going on.
And those years studying library science.
School libraries have a sacred charge. If you do it right, you can really take them places, show them the world.
I'm trying so hard not to break into a library-themed version of A Whole New World.
I think I want to hear it.
All I need is a rhyme for Dewey Decimal, other than truly stressful.
Okay, I don't have that.
Hey, it sounds like you're really enjoying this.
Yeah. You know what? I am. I actually care a lot about this, and I'd be great on the school board.
Hell yeah, you would.
Sometimes my mouth hurts from all the social smiling, but yeah, I think it's worth it.
Hey, I'm glad you're out there in Colorado.
Really?
I mean, don't get me wrong. A big part of me still wishes you'd stuck around, but I'm proud of you. You're seriously trying to improve life in your own backyard.
Thank you, Malik. That means a lot.
Not a problem. What? Jamie, I need you to check the bean cam right now.
Holy shit. What?
Listeners, the bean is shaking. It's violently shaking. Violently. Oh my gosh.
Like an invisible hand has like seized it and it's really knocking it around.
It's almost a blur on the camera.
Oh my God. Someone tell the bystanders to clear out. Why is nobody yelling? They're going to get thrashed.
It's a bean cam, Jamie, not a bean mic.
Oh, okay. People are giving it some distance. Maybe they were just in shock before.
The shaking stopped. I'd say it's 20 feet in the air now.
Oh yeah, that feels what?
Oh my God, the bean it's stretching.
Like it's liquid and it's lengthening and it's shortening. It's warping kind of. No signs of it breaking. I guess Anish Kapoor really did do a good job on that design. Team Kapoor.
Yeah, it looks like he really knew what he was doing. Shit.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, one of us needs to describe what's happening.
Something just burst out of the side of the beam.
A long, pointy something, like definitely not scaffolding.
It's very angular. It looks kind of like when I took that road trip here and there were all those metal statues. Oh my!
Oh, another pointy thing just emerged.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the total fuck?
There are more. There are 5, 6. No. Oh my God, that's a head. That's the head of a creature. It's got eyes on either side. That's a head.
6. There's 6 legs, right?
Oh fuck.
Oh! It fell.
Oh fuck! What the fuck?
The beam fell. It fell. And the thing that came out is still in the sky.
Oh, it doesn't look like the beam made much of an impact on the ground, but whoa! Oh my God! The pointy thing in the air, is that a robot?
Ew! It's an insect, right?
Maybe that doesn't make sense.
What part of any of this makes sense to me?
Listeners, it looks like a giant insect has crawled out from the beam.
A winged,
like a praying mantis with bigger wings.
It's still kind of twisting around midair.
It looks like it's shaking off some kind of fluid.
And now it's gaining some height.
It's trying to fly away.
Okay, someone grabbed the camera. They pointed it at the sky.
It's still going higher. It's high. Oh my God, it's higher than the building.
And it is gone.
Holy shit.
The bean hatched. It hatched, right?
That does seem to be the case.
You know, I would have told you this morning that it was impossible to still shock me. I would have said, nope, I've hit the ceiling on weird. Nothing else can get me the way stuff used to.
Are you okay? Are you baseline?
I don't know if I'm anything right now.
Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast.
Someone set the tripod back down. Looks like the remnants of the bean are lying on the ground.
They look like a deflated birthday balloon.
Huh, not a trust in sight, by the way.
Shit.
So much for 15 elephants, huh?
I mean, I believe it was over 100 tons when it was built.
Right.
I don't think world-renowned sculptor Anish Kapoor put that thing, that insect or whatever it is inside of it.
No, I agree.
Sometime post-fucking it must have appeared.
Your guess is as good as mine, probably. Where do you think it's going?
Good question.
It flew above the skyline. Do you remember which direction?
I think it went east towards the water.
Fuck, what are the odds it decides to circle back and come here?
I think I would say you might want to stay in tonight.
Yeah. Shelter in place. Good thing we finally got the apartment go bag in order over here.
There's only one of those things, right?
I don't know how I'd feel like I have any solid knowledge right now.
I mean, obviously be careful and obviously don't wander around outside tonight. But it could have gone after all those people at the park. Any of them, and it didn't. I really do think it was headed for the lake. Also, the eyes weren't spaced like predator eyes, straight ahead for the chase. Its eyes were on either side of the head, like it needs to scan its wider surroundings for danger, like a prey animal.
Okay, but if something is after it,
then it appears to be leading that something to the water.
You're saying stay calm? Really?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look, by the time this episode comes out, people will already have way more info than we do right now, presumably.
True. I mean, that's true, right?
It's definitely true. At the very least, we'll know where it didn't go.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I'm sure someone was recording all of that. So we won't have to wait too long to review the footage, totally lock down which way it flew.
Yes. Good.
If this episode airs, listeners, you'll know that nothing bad happened to Malik.
Or Riley, or anyone else we know in Chicago.
Wait.
What?
Where is Riley?
Oh, Riley? Were you watching the bean cam? Did the mic pick that up?
No.
They're here, currently very confused because they'd been in the shower, but here.
Okay, good.
I should go. I should tell them, don't take out the garbage today.
Reality really is topsy-turvy now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you doing okay?
I mean, I wish I had a better sense of where that mantis thing was headed.
I really do think...
Yeah, okay, but you think. You don't know.
Fuck, yeah, you're right.
But, yeah, there's no reason to think it would choose this neighborhood, and there's no place we could go that would for sure be safer. We don't know that it's strong enough to crush the wall of an apartment, and it's too big to get through a window. So all we can really do is wait.
For all we know, it's flying back to its home planet.
Yeah.
Malik,
Mm-hmm.
when we're done recording and you're done explaining all this to Riley, can you call me?
For sure.
Okay, good. Ooh, getting an adrenaline crash right now. I don't know about you.
Girl, something's crashing.
You know what's ridiculous?
Just so many things.
I'm going to miss the bean.
Oh, me too. I'm going to miss not knowing how it felt to watch the bean birth a giant space bug. I know your stance on nostalgia, but I think I'm a little nostalgic for that.
Hey, stay safe.
Will do. We'll try to do.
Okay, we know things are getting, God, just so much worse every day. But we hope you're baseline, and we wish you a better tomorrow.
And even when it's ashes, there'll be part of me that wishes we could stay.
Jamie and Malik are played by Hilary Williams and Michael Turrentine.
This episode was written by Jessica Best.
Directed and edited by Jeffrey Nils Gardner.
Our show art is by Carly Fairbanks.
And our bangin' theme song is Falling in Love at the End of the World by Olivia and the Lovers.
World Gone Wrong is produced and created by Jeffrey Nils Gardner and Eleanor Hyde.
This is a production of Audacious Machine Creative.
In this place, once known as Hartford, Connecticut, the wind doesn't howl. It screams. That screaming wind careens maliciously across the vast tundra until it breaks against the side of a monolithic structure. The Heart Life Tower, former home of the Heart Life Insurance Company. Dear listener, these are the true dramatizations of our fair city's glorious history. You will meet the brave bureaucrats that keep us safe and orderly.
Sorry for the confusion. MURDER is actually an acronym for our department. An unfortunate coincidence.
The abominable mole people who dig the tunnels that keep us warm.
They don't exist. There's no such thing as ant people. Mole people.
And the most dangerous villains of all. Scientists.
I swear, I'd forget my head if it wasn't sewn on.
To say nothing of lightning riggers, time travelers, and simple interns, every policy has a story to tell. Join us, dear listener, for the tale of our fair city, wherever you listen to podcasts. And remember, you owe everything to Heart Life. All the life you'll ever need.